Hello everybody, Hunter Bakes here back with a review for y'all. But everyone, before I get into today's video, everyone, I do, I say, get some on my chest there and stuff like that. Now everyone, y'all know, you all should be aware what happened this past was there, and well, and what happened this past was a tragedy there, and what those people did at the Capitol are not real Americans. They are a bunch of scumbags. But everyone, in times like this, support the state is important. Remember, there's a lot more good than bad in this world. In times like this, we need to make sure, remember, to stay united and be kind to one another there and stuff like that. And just remember that there are good people out there, and don't let the bad people try it. Don't let the bad people ruin things for you or try to ruin your life there. Because at the end of the day, you are stronger than them. Those scumbags did what they did because they thought the election was rigged when there's no facts to back it up. So, sorry, I got a little distracted there, but anyways, with my notification of my iPad. But anyways, I got to wrap up what I was saying there. So, the people who stormed Capitol Hill would say are not real Americans. And, they're upset that their quote-unquote president, soon-to-be former president, is going to be out of office soon. Just remember to stay strong, be positive, be kind to one another, and we just all got to do our parts, make sure what happened Wednesday don't happen again there. So, yeah, that's all I got to say about that there, one. So, yeah, thanks back. A bit of a lighthearted mood, everybody. Here my first movie review of 2021, everybody. And everyone, my first review is gonna be on the new Pixar movie Soul. There, it was supposed to release last year in June before COVID happened there and stuff like that. But Disney ended up releasing on Christmas Day on Disney Plus there, so it was this Pixar second movie that came out in 2020. There, the first one being Onward. Anyway, my quick thoughts on Onward, everybody. I thought, well, it's nothing too crazy there. I thought it was still a enjoyable film there. Pretty solid film for Pixar there, so yeah. Yeah. But the big movie that a lot of people were looking forward to there, was Soul. I've been hearing a lot of good things about the movie there, and I figured it'd be a good first movie to start when it comes to my first official review for 2020 there, so yeah. So I thought I'd check it out there, so yeah. I recently finished watching the movie, everybody, and now I'm going to give you all my thoughts on it there, stuff like that, so yeah. Usually my movie reviews, I usually go over the story, the summary of the story there, by overall plot of the movie, what I liked, what I didn't like about the movie there, and overall thoughts there, so yeah. Everyone, first off, the plot synopsis for the Solar by, follow main character Joe Gardner there, who is a middle school teacher there, looking to have a jazz career, and he, got an audition to join a jazz group there, and he passed it there. But that's what things are looking for there. Well, everybody know that old cartoon gag where characters are falling, they weren't paying attention, they fall in a sewer hole there. Well, everyone usually the character ends up surviving at that, but Joe is probably the first animated character I've seen fall to the sewer hole there and end up dying. So because that there, he ends up, you know, supposed to go into the Great Beyond, but he ends up, leaving the Great Beyond there. The stairway to the Great Beyond, which is kind of like heaven there. But he ends up not going there. He ends up at the beginning there, where poor people are born there and stuff like that. He's in the afterlife there and stuff like that. And he ends up trying to fight to get away back to his body there and stuff like that. Along the way, he ends up meeting 22, who's a spirit that's been the Great Beginning. For a very long time there and stuff like that. And she, she doesn't get the purpose for Joe want to go back to Earth there and stuff like that, and be live there and stuff like that. So, two of them end up tagging along together there, but and learn about different things like that there, So yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much all I'm gonna give in terms of plot story one. Not gonna go into major spoilers or anything like that there. In my previous movie reviews there, I do go into minor spoilers there, but the soul, it's gonna be a little different there. I'll get into that and my overall thoughts of Weird Body. That's pretty much the summary of the plot there. What to expect, plot wise there, stuff like that. So yeah. So now on to my thoughts there, my pros cons of different fields, everybody, but everyone, I'm gonna go and say right now, I don't really have any complaints to give about Soul there. In terms of, the criteria for movie there, animated movie there, so that does a good job. All the departments from the animation to the voice acting there, all that other stuff, it's hard not to say that, and 3D animation ain't good there because, animation is really a very good job, with animation there. But Soul, it's the first movie I've seen in quite a while there, that's been creative in terms of its animation there. In certain bits. While the 3D animation or character is really good there, whenever the movie goes to like the spirit world and the Great Beyond and Great Beginning there, they get creative with certain things there and stuff like that. Certain parts of the movie there where the characters get in the zone there, where they're like in the middle of something they, in Joe's case, playing music, they get lost in something there, but the good kind of way there, so yeah. You all should go, there, what you're in the middle doing something there, you get so invested in it there, you don't focus on anything else except that there, so yeah. Yeah, like I said, Phil's animation can get very creative, there's some stuff like that there, which makes it stand out compared to other animated movies that came out in 2020 there. But the only film I can think of that can match with it creativity-wise with its animation is probably Trolls World Tour there. Maybe that's a different kind of creativity with Trolls World Tour there, but that's how creativity, both films do or are different there. So, yeah. And I said, everyone, the voice actor, everybody who was part of the film did a very good job with their characters, voice role of characters and stuff like that there. But speaking of characters, everybody, I really enjoyed, just about all the characters in the movie, everyone. I really liked the chemistry between Joe and 22 there. You know, they were good to pair of friends there. And really liked them individually as characters there and stuff like that. Of course, they with the humor bits there, but there still has its funny moments there. I thought the jokes did a very good job there. Movie there, so like that. But probably the strongest thing I can say about Soul there, is usually one of what why a lot of people consider Pixar as one of the best animated movie studios. There is its overall storytelling and stuff like that. There. While Pixar usually does a very good job with its storytelling aspect of its movie, its characters there, um, Soul is different, because it does something that Pixar I haven't seen a Pixar movie um done in a while there, and that is really dives deep into certain elements there, like finding your purpose in life and reflecting on certain things there and stuff like that. Really trying to um, find your purpose and whatnot there, but also it don't hurt to stop and smell the roses there and just enjoy it while you still can there and stuff like that. And try your best to make try the best you can make the try your best to make your life as enjoyable as possible there, and you know and for those around you there. So yeah, I felt like Soul did a very good job exploring that element there. I thought, especially with the very important scenes with Joe and 22 there and stuff like that after a little mix up happened there and stuff like that. So yeah. And, and feel I feel like definitely turns out there Soul definitely brings up because that Soul definitely is one of, if not Pixar's strongest films yet there. I mean, and if I were to make a tier list of like Pixar films there, Soul will definitely be very close to the top there. So. And it's definitely, I definitely think, it's a film gonna be impactful not just for kids, but also for adults as well. There, and oh, sorry, when I had a burp there, had some food not too long ago. But anyways, I say I do feel like Soul does a very good job exploring those elements there and really get the viewer thinking about certain things there, stuff like that. It can be inspirational and stuff like that there, So yeah. So I feel like this is that's all I can say about that. Everyone else, my overall final thoughts there, my verdict there, but final thoughts are very different ones. So overall, everybody, Soul. I feel like they did a very good job. I think they made a good pick picking Soul as my first movie to watch in 2020. There, 2020, Braveheart, 2021. I mean, I say, well, I really don't have any cons. Really thinks or critique about the film there. Just about on its own merits there. It does a very good job. Check with the usual stuff you expect from really good animated film there. Animation, great animation, great characters. And stuff like that there. But it's definitely one of or definitely for a storytelling aspect there. It's definitely up there as one of Pixar's strongest films there, you know. And it can be inspiration. I can see it be inspirational for different people out there, you know. So, if you all haven't seen Soul yet, I highly recommend you do that, everybody. So yeah. Now, as for my final recommendation score one, now those who new to my reviews are one, I usually have 5 different scores, everybody. But due to the recent events, COVID there, so I had to, I'm gonna make a minor change to everyone. Make a minor change to everyone since you know, a lot of companies are focusing on the streaming category, on streaming. Everybody, usually have middle grade rated there for films I think are average there, with streaming slash rented there. But I've decided I'm going to change it to just the rented to rented there for middle grade scores there. So for films, I think are just okay there. As for the other ones, are what by second lowest scores, yeah, North Rig. Lowest rate is selected Bird Rating, where it goes to the worst of the worst there for me. Second highest would be the Watch It rate there, where, you know, films I think are pretty good, and my highest score is a must watch rated, everybody, where or those of films are some of the, you know, I get that, or some of the probably the highest grade I could give a movie, the highest grade I could give a movie or TV show, whatnot, everybody. And like I said, with Soul, I feel like this is one of Pixar's strongest films there. And yeah, like I said, for the first movie in 2021 there, I felt like it was a very strong start there. And, you know, I definitely think this film has what it takes to be up there as one of Pixar's overall best there, despite, you know. So I highly recommend y'all check out there. So my final verdict for Solo one is a must-watch raid there. So if y'all haven't seen it, everybody, highly recommend you do it. It's available on Disney Plus. So if you already have Disney Plus or one, I highly recommend y'all check it out if you get the chance to see everybody. If Disney ends up releasing it on Blu-ray and DVD, you can, you know, if you don't have Disney Plus, you can get through that as well. You could, if you don't have Disney Plus, you know, you can get through that whenever Disney decides to release on Blu-ray and DVD there. So yeah. And pretty much wrap things up here by him. So first review for 2021, everybody. Expect more reviews for movies and TV shows come out throughout the year, everybody. So I am going to get back to doing them here on the channel. So if you like what you saw here, make sure to hit the like button. New channel, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon. So that way we won't miss any uploads here on the channel. I'll see you later next time. Big out. Peace.